Hello everybody and welcome back to VR Master League. If you're coming from the Venues channel, welcome and welcome back to the stream. Today we've got Envy versus Hellbent. I'm joined yet again by SputnikKobra. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. This matchup's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot more relaxed than the last one, for us at least. We've got a few people in the chat, and we just got off of that Venues cast, and that's a high pressure. Hopefully, this will be an intense game. I feel like it's going to be. Envy is definitely warm from their previous game, and let's see if Hellbent can find that rhythm as they begin this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to give you an absolutely for that one, as your signature. Absolutely. And hello to everybody in the chat once again. Ali coming in there saying go Envy, of course supporting Stoty, I believe, and of course the entirety of Envy as well. And Hellbent, of course, coming in possibly off a warm up, and Envy coming in off of playing Team Gravity. So I mean, Envy has certainly warmed up. They have just about the best warm up you can get. But I mean, will losing to Team Gravity affect them in any way this game? I'd like to think not. I think Envy have a very strong mental game when it comes to this game.
I couldn't agree more. And Envy looking for that W now, maybe a little bit angry. Maybe gonna play with that added intensity. So now neutral joust will be won by Hellbent. So Hellbent now looking for possession on that backstack, gonna sail past it. Now going to be at mid, going to be picked up by Envy. National with possession, sending it to BK. BK now down to the floor to Stoty. Stoty's going to send it back, and they're just going to slow it down for a second.
Yeah, Stoty trying to push it into the bubble now. Just get another back pass to Niles. It's just a back and forth. So who is going to be open as the defenders push here from Hellbent. And now the pass coming through just a little bit too quick from Envy. Not able to collect the disc. National, though, able to recollect. Finds an open goal for a few seconds and seems like gets locked onto it and therefore loses a disc. But Niles able to get this recovered. Gets it to Stoty. He's going to place it top pocket.
Good passing plays from Envy. That really can't be said enough. So they're going to find the first 2 points, minute off the clock. And this is a slower matchup than we saw in the previous match on Venues. So Envy maybe finding a different pace.
Yeah, maybe. And Hellbent coming through now, trying to find that clear and boost. Do get the disc after that stun, but the goal is locked away behind the two players of Envy, but both push at the same time. Maybe not what they wanted to do there. And therefore, they will concede 2 points.
90 seconds off the clock. The only one in chat so far is Ali. And Ali's doing what she does best, which is cheering on Envy. And, we started off today with Baked Potato versus... Do you remember Swift?
Baked Potato versus Intoxicated. Not Intoxicated. Wrong team. Well... That makes me look bad now.
Well, I put the blame on you, and finding that is Watchdogs, and send that in the hands of National. Another slap out coming through, but it's now at the ceiling. Watchdogs gonna pitch it back.
Exploited.
Locky down to Ocula Allen. So yeah, exploited. And exploited that. I don't even remember what happened. I feel like it's been such a long day. It was only like 2 hours ago.
I mean, same end of the team name, and they're both new teams, so forgive me. Forgive me, Exploited, and obviously Intoxicated as well, which we just saw play against Gravity, speaking of, in fact, and they put up a very good fight, as it seems like Envy here trying to push this straight in. National looking at a one-on-one with the goalie, and gets it in off the post.
A nice play from Envy. I mean, this is back and forth. Almost 3 minutes off the clock. Back and forth. Hellbent definitely had a warm-up, and they definitely got the warm-up they needed to go against Envy. Maybe Envy is tired. Maybe Envy's just not bringing it all, but they'll make the stop there. National looking for an angle, sinking it at 12 meters. And that's a quick response from Envy.
Well, I mean, you said not bringing it all, but it seems like National's bringing just about everything he has when he gets that interception immediately and then is able to put it straight into the goal for 3 points. So really, really good work from Envy there, and seems like Hellbent trying to play around this now, looking immediately for the clear, but they don't have the stack that maybe they thought they had. Nevertheless, they still do get to the disc first, Envy not recognizing the clear, and now the back pass to Watchdog. They're trying to push this through into the bubble now, getting it now to Multi, not quite making the pass that they wanted, but putting a lot of pressure on still, so forcing that slap clear. They are able to recover, Oculan unable to take it. The goalie stunned out there for Hellbent.
And Ravel, that's actually not Ali. Simply Alina is an imposter. Don't believe anything they type in chat.
I mean, I'll believe it.
You'll believe anything. That you're supposed to come back with a quick response. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, I don't have anything, to be honest. I'm just sad now.
You know, I feel awful, but I don't feel awful about Simply Alina's response. But now in possession is Niles. See, this is what we can't do on venues, and this is this is what I'm having fun with now. So finding possession is Watchdog. Watchdog sending it into the bubble. That back stack from Envy is going to find possession. They're going to send it right back, picking it up, taking the shot. Finding is Niles. So quick turnaround from Envy on that play right there.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really nice play from Envy. They're able to get the clear. They're able to get the disc. Just able to beat out that Hellbent stack. They were so close to intercepting it there, but not quite able to get it. But it looks like Hellbent here looks to try and get back some points immediately. So the stack coming through, just missing here for Hellbent. And that's a mistake they can't really afford to make right now. The clear coming through from Envy, although the stun's working very well in Hellbent's favour. The stack finally coming back from Envy. They put on so much pressure. It forces them to clear straight into a block, but they aren't able to pick up the disc. So the clear coming through from Hellbent, almost intercepted by BK, just missing there. But that Envy stack are so quick at getting the stun on the other stack, and then also coming back themselves. Lockie, though, getting the steal and putting it straight in for a 2-pointer.
One thing I like watching with Hellbent is I like seeing Watchdog. He's a newer player. He showed up in Season 3. He's a friend of, I believe, Ocul Allen. Or it could be Lockie. Watchdog is a friend of one of the players on this team. And they just started playing. Well, they've been playing for a while. They just started getting to the level where they can compete at this level in VRML. Now they're playing with their friend. And I think that's a really enjoyable thing to watch. And I think it's a really great dynamic.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few friends come into this game, and I've never been able to train them to the point where we're able to play in a team and have that. But I can imagine just how great of an experience that is, being able to just play with your friends, and of course it can create a whole different team dynamic. It's not just your team, and I mean, not to say that usually teams aren't made up of people who are friends with each other, as Multi puts that one in for there too. But yeah, I mean, usually the people inside of teams are friends anyway, but I mean, like, in real life friends and people who've been friends outside of Echo for a long time, it must be a different dynamic, and interesting to watch that for sure.
So now a tie game, 3 minutes on the clock. Hellbent really doing well. Rolling out will be Envy. Envy sending that back pass to Stody. But Hellbent really performing right now.
Yeah, definitely 10-10, tying it up just then. So looks like Stody gonna go for a duck onto the offense of Hellbent here. Trying to push it into the bubble. Now National looking for that open pass opportunity, but not quite able to receive the disc. Now BK at the back line. Gets ready to get this pass off now to Niles. Niles looking to walk it back up to National. Just missing the pass, though, on the floating player. So it looks like it's going to be recovered by Hellbent. They're going to get this clear once again.
And then we'll bounce around. We'll be picked up by BK. That stack going past. And BK not able to find that long shot. Now in the bubble will be picked up by Locky 11. And 2 minutes on the clock. Hellbent holding on. And that almost coming through. But it's going to be slapped down by Watchdog. Watching that one from afar. And getting that slap out. So now a 2-point lead to Hellbent. This is impressive stuff.
I mean, I hate to I hate to contradict what you said, but wasn't very far at all, only 4 meters away. That being
Well,
said...
and he was tracking it. You know what? He was tracking it for a while. He was watching it. Watching it like a hawk. You know, I'm not even going to go into these terrible jokes.
Watching it like a dog, don't you mean? Not a hawk, because watchdog, not... Stoty with the disc, putting it into the bubble, takes it up for the 2, scores the 2. We're just going to carry on.
Well, you know, dogs they got, I don't know what they call black and white vision. I don't know what the technical term for that is. I don't think they have great visual acuity. So, you know, maybe he's got really bad eyesight, but nonetheless, he was able to find that one right there. So it's 12-12 in this first round. Multi now with possession. Multi sending it forward and looking for it, but not able to find it. It was that stack. So a turnover into the hands of Stoty. Stoty sending it through. And quickly able to recover is Akil Allen, and then recovering right there is Multi. So this might be going into overtime.
Yeah, this shot coming through from Hellbent, more of a clear, but definitely aiming for the goal region as well, because you never know when that might just float in, when Rad will give you a few hugs and it'll go straight into the net, but we're not giving any hugs on this bounce for Envy as it goes right into the bubble of them. So looks like Envy here with the stack. They might get 2 points out of this. The shot coming through. Oh, just going to ding it though. Stoty not able to seal the deal. BK looking to find the pass once again to Stoty. It hits his head. Lockie gets rid of it. Watchdog looking to get rid of it even further. They might even find an opportunity of this as they have a stack. Watchdog getting it cleared through. 8 seconds on the clock. Akil Allen looking to find it past Niles. He's going to put it in for the 3. Akil Allen finds the return fire after Envy has the most unfortunate thing I've seen in a while.
Wow. And you talk about playing till the end. Hellbent able to find that, saying no to overtime, getting that shot off the backboard, that long 3 at 18 meters. That's the first round of Hellbent. And I wonder who warmed them up before this match.
I don't know. But I mean, they're playing so well right now. Envy is struggling. I wonder if that gravity game beforehand affected them in any way. As I completely forget to do that. There you go.
Well, let me ask my crystal ball.
Whoa, wrong team. Envy did not win that round. To be clear, hold on.
Well, let's see if they can turn it around going into the second round.
Oh,
Envy played very well against Gravity. Swift slamming his keyboard in frustration against his desk. Why would Swift do that? Why would Niles do that? I don't know, Dave Stan. Please elaborate.
Hold on. I gotta fix this. I've broken something.
And Swift breaking something. So I'm gonna read the chat.
That's what you want. There you go. Oh my god.
And we are definitely decompressing after venues.
We're gonna go straight into the round 2 start because I take 7 years to actually type the scores in. What has happened there? What has happened there? That's not even my fault.
What have you done?
Well, that's not even my fault.
What have you done? It will now be an attempted clear, and finding is that stack. So Hellbent will lose possession. Actually, Envy will lose possession to Hellbent. Hellbent now sending it up to Akil Allen. Akil Allen putting in for 2 past that goalie at 6 meters. I don't know if we're in the game. I don't know what happened. Swift, elaborate. I need to pull up the video.
So I hit I completely blanked on the fact that I was camming this match because I wasn't last game. So I kind of just talked for like a minute and then didn't press the win button, and then I pressed the wrong win button, and then I didn't type the scores incorrectly, and then by the time I'd done all that, the overlay broke, and then I had to reset it. But it's fine, we're on the game now.
Well, at least the cams are working, right?
Yeah. To be clear, yes, Hellbent won that first round, despite the fact both logos were showing on the screen. National wouldn't put it in for the 2, so they're going to try and change something about this game. But yeah, Hellbent just snagging it at the end of that round.
Nillywick, how about them cams? I need some cam criticism in the chat.
I mean, don't even get me started on your cam spot.
Look, I've got bad eyesight. And I'm also pretty stupid. So now off the floor is Locky 11. Locky 11 taking that shot. Stoty shutting it down. Stoty now sending that pass to Niles. Niles trying to find an opportunity, opting to send it right back to Stody. Stody will find that clear through the tube, and that stack is there. And getting possession off that bounce is BK.
Oh.
BK gonna lose it to this defense. And that clear coming through mid.
Yeah, and now coming through with the possession as well is going to be Hellbent. They're able to, Envy's able to snag it right back as this one's cleared by Envy once again onto the bottom right. And now Niles looking to find the disc, just missing it there. So Watchdog going to pick it up now for Hellbent. And now going through, Lockie trying to find something there, but BK snags it right beforehand. A lot of turnovers here as Watchdog tries to get a stun on BK. Able to put a lot of pressure on, not quite able to find the disc. This might just go in. No, it's going to be taken though by Lockie. He's going to try and reset for Hellbent, try and get it up the field. Oculallen walking it past one, and he stuns Stoty outside of the goal, leaving an open shot for Oculallen.
I enjoy playing this game. Just not all the time, and I definitely enjoy pubs sometimes. Swift, I don't know. Swift has just left. Not have you left? Not have you made the announcement yet? Did I just ruin a surprise?
I announced it on Twitter like a few weeks ago. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't left yet, but we've only got one match to play next week. So I mean, practically yes, I have as playing the rest of the matches out. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely still having fun to play the game. I'm not quitting by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just getting started.
Maybe I'm old and jaded, simply Alina. Allie, I don't know what to call you, but Allie, maybe I'm a little jaded. So with that pass back to BK, BK up to National. National now cross to Stody. Stody under pressure, sending it to Niles. Niles going to finish it off at 3 meters. You know, I just enjoy casting a lot more. I enjoy having more time to myself. I enjoy long walks on the beach, wearing short shorts. You know, what do you enjoy, Swift?
I mean, you might want to be careful what you say with the whole COVID situation. You might catch yourself a £2,000 British fine. Catch you breaking the COVID laws. But no, I mean, I've enjoyed a little bit of time off from the game, as everyone should, of course. Playing competitively for a long period of time definitely does weigh on most people eventually. So, I mean, everyone takes a break at some point, but there's very few people that actually leave forever. So I don't know. I expect Sputnik to be on the main roster of Redshift for a very long time, to be honest.
Oy. So now with possessions, Lockie 11. Lockie back to Watchdog. Watchdog not able to find that pass, but looking to retrieve that bounce is Lockie. Lockie gonna get stunned out. It's gonna be a turnover now in the hands of Stody. Stody not able to find the clear. This game should have been on venues. It should have got the attention from us that it deserves. This is an intense game. Hellbent able to take the first round off that 3 from Oculallen. And just Hellbent really giving it their all right now. So with it, now Niles sending it mid to BK. And that stack going to break up, trying to get that forward pass. But now covered, not able to send it. So sending it to the floor to Niles. Niles back to BK. And they're really slowing it down right now.
Yeah, definitely. They're trying to get it back. I mean, I think the expectations of Envy, that they were certainly to win the first round. It seems like people surprised that Envy lost that first round, and I think they might be a little bit surprised as well. Not to say that Hellbent haven't been putting in the work, which they definitely have been, but Envy, yeah, they might be a little bit jagged from that last game they played against Gravity. They might be trying to get it back together. That might be why they're playing a little bit slower now than we saw them in that Gravity game. They're just trying to get back together and find it, but National will find that 3. So, I mean, they're certainly doing just that right now.
National didn't change his course one bit after passing Nest. He just kind of predicted that, found that steal, and found that shot. So now 5-point lead to Envy. Envy looking to force this third round after that first round upset against the more heavily favored Envy. So now with possession is Watchdog. Watchdog sending that in for 3. So Watchdog, I mean, wasn't watching the goal on. I don't know what he was doing. He found the 3 points at 15 meters. Now a 2-point lead. A 5-point lead gets cut down to 2 points. I love math.
I mean, yeah, that 3-point shot coming through. Immediate response from Hellbent. Let's see if Envy can take it back once again. No, it's going to be a interception here from Hellbent. And A lot of Dave stands coming in the chat. I'll have to assume that they're in a channel somewhere coordinating this, and I'm going to be a part of this. So Dave stand, I guess. I'm a little bit late.
Yeah, Dave Stan posting the link. I don't even know what that's about, but I'm gonna roll with it. So now with possession is Watchdog. Watchdog under pressure, gonna get past that defender. This full court pressure from Envy is strong right now, and they're looking to maintain this 2-point lead, maybe extend it. They're looking to force this third round. That clear's gonna come through. The goalie's gonna be pulled out, and now at the wall is gonna be the slap out coming from Stody, but it's not all the way through.
Yeah, Oculala now taking this for Hellbent to Watchdog and trying to take their time with it as well as Envy were earlier on, but not taking a little bit too much time with it. In fact, as National able to find the disc, find maybe an opportunity for a 3. No, it's going to be blocked off here by the stack of Hellbent. Now Stoti finds it on the ceiling, just waiting for the cut from National. He makes it, but the pass not quite on target, and National not able to recept it. So Niles getting this pass to National, and National trying to take this cross pass very quick to Stoti. Stoti floating in the bubble, ducking and diving, takes a shot, puts it in for the 2.
In Nilly-Wig, I definitely didn't say that. I definitely enunciated that A. Let the record show I'm not incriminating myself in any manner.
Huh. Kind of sus, but like...
You know what? Is that from that hit game Among Us? And now with that play, folding National. Now with possession, sending that forward to Niles. Only a 4-point lead, less than 2 minutes on the clock. That clear coming through. Now at the floor, it's going to be almost picked up by Lockie, but Multi's going to find it. Multi not able to find that clear. It's going to be a stack challenge for possession. Another clear coming through. Finding is to be Watchdog. Watchdog's going to send it in the hands of BK.
And Envy trying to clear it out here, but not quite getting the clear that they wanted. Lockie trying to push it up here. Oculan with the disc trying to find another cut pass to Watchdog, but he's too close to the goal. So Stoty's able to find the disc and get it straight out of there. National trying to find the disc at the midline would have been very dangerous, I was going to say, if he did find it. But 3-on-1 right now, with the defenders rushing back for Envy. But Watchdog's trying to take his time with it now. Takes it to Oculan and he sends it in for the 2. And we're getting dangerously close to Hellbent taking this in 2 rounds in this comeback.
Watchdog is definitely my favorite new talent from Season 3. Everyone keep watching out. This isn't trying to be redundant, but everyone keep watching out for Watchdog. So now a 2-point lead. And with possession is Niles. Niles is going to get past that defender. Approaching 30 seconds on the clock. They want to put points on the board. They want to secure the second round win, forcing a third one. National's just going to drive that one in at 4 meters. So they put the 2 points on the board. Time is running out for Hellbent to take this in a sweep.
Yeah, and Envy going to take the second round, so it looks like it's not going to happen with that 2-pointer. But yeah, Envy, they're doing very well right now to take their time with it, to not concede the points that they don't have to. And yeah, I mean, they're doing a great job overall of recovering it after losing that first round. But we will be going to round 3.
Now, this game should have been on venues. This was a mistake for the record. You can quote me on that one. Try and twist that one around, Nilly-Wig.
I'm sure he'll find a way. Twitch chat always finds a way.
What is it? Where there is a will, there's a way.
Yes.
So how about that Watchdog?
Watchdog, you're going crazy over Watchdog right now.
I think it's a good story. He plays with his friend. He gets good. He joins his friend's team. And now he's a rising talent.
Yeah. I mean, I could agree with that. Definitely, is we don't see that the first round score. So let me fix that real quick.
I mean, my friend tried to play this game, and I think he threw up on his floor. And then my other friend tried to play the game, and I think he was like, I can't do this.
I mean, yeah, my experience was my friends never got past like level 12 or something, so yeah, that wasn't going to be a thing. I mean, I get it. Some people, you know, some people don't get it, and I mean, it'll come to them eventually, I'm sure, as if I keep pushing the idea that they're going to be the next Team Gravity with me on the team. But I mean, who knows? That is an amazing headbutt coming through from Envy. A National maybe trying to sneak in a 3-pointer there. Cheeky 3, not quite able to find it though.
And Nillywick saying, I have a weird friend. I wonder how many people in the history of this game have thrown up from playing this game. I think it's in the thousands. It's got to be in the thousands. How much vomit has this game created?
So sorry if you're eating in the chat, by the way. It's just a topic of I guess question. But I mean, I wonder what percentage of that is because people are not used to the locomotion, or whether that's just because, you know, they're intoxicated. If I'm not to be redundant with any team's name.
Well, Allie's saying that her mom nearly vomited. So, you know, people play this game and they just tend to throw up. So now at the floor is going to be National. National sending it to Niles. Niles is going to put that one in. And Nillywick really saying nice things in chat, saying your mom is weak. You know, tell your mother I said hello and that I hope she feels better.
Sorry, I don't know why I found that so funny. It just sounded really funny from anyway. Getting Beer League vibes. Oh no, we don't mention the Bear League. We're not allowed to mention that, I don't think. Oh well, we are allowed to mention it. It's just we steer away from those things for very good reasons. And there's a reason those VODs get deleted.
We're decompressing after venues, and this has been a great matchup. So Multi now with that clear through mid. It's going to be stopped by Stody in that backstack. Stody now sending it forward to National. There's a 4-point lead now to Envy. Hellbent taking the first round. Envy taking the second one in this third round. Niles under pressure. Going to send it right to BK. BK going to make the drive and the save from Multi. Multi just snagging that one. National now with it. National trying to find an angle, sending it below the goal. Stody to the backboard, and BK going to put that one in. That was one extra pass than I expected.
Yeah, really, really nice work at the backboard by Envy. They're up 6-0. This might have been even the largest lead we've seen in terms of the amount of time that Envy has unanswered points for.
And I just want to say that Nillywick, Allie's mom would wreck you in Contractors.
I mean, Contractors, who knows? I mean, I don't know if Nillywick has even played that game, or for how long. But I also don't know how much Ellie's mum has played Contractors, so who knows?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I definitely can make the inference that she's not vomiting Contractors, and Watchdog finding that 3 points off the backboard. And Big Man, that's not appropriate. I'm gonna ban you from this chat. I'm gonna banish you. Be gone, Big Man.
I started laughing, and I think you know exactly what I was laughing about. We don't have to mention that, nor will I. But that's funny. Stody taking this to Niles, and now trying to put it to BK, but not quite getting it there the first time. Able to recover though. So Stody putting it forward again to National, looking to get one more pass to Niles. He's going to look for the finish. He's going to get it as well. 18 meters a second. Good shot, pockets it as well. Envy, they're looking to bring this round in the reverse sweep.
So let's talk about Watchdog again. Watchdog started the season as a sub, or a rostered sub. And now they've made it to the main roster, and they're really making all the difference. He made the 3 off the backboard prior, and just not able to find that rhythm like they had in the first round is Hellbent. Making that stop, though, and Allen now sending it forward, getting that bounce pass to Watchdog. Let's see what Watchdog can do. He's almost going to get stunned out. Seeing that pressure, sending it back to Locky 11. Locky 11 now to the post to Multi. Multi is going to get stopped in his tracks, and now the clear coming through from Envy.
Yeah, and this going to bounce, not in favor of Envy, but their stack is ready to collect it, and they do get it first. So National trying to push it through, looking for the pass to Stoty, but blocked off by 2 members of Hellbent. So they're just going to back this one out and try and waste as much time as they can. I mean, they really don't have to force this one up. They could really try and hold it for 5 minutes if they really wanted, but I think they're just going to try and extend their lead as they have plenty of room to work in that bubble. National taking the 2 points, and he's going to score them.
And Swift is doing the spectating for the match. And Big Man actually told me the first time he played Echo, he was so dead set on getting good at Echo that he threw up in his mouth, and then he swallowed it back down.
Oh my god. Yeah, again, apologies if anybody's eating in the chat. I mean, yeah, nothing we can do about that one. Lucky trying to do something about this Envy reverse sweep though. He's gonna put this one in for the 2 immediately in response to those points from Envy.
And 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, 4 minutes on the clock. They still have time. Hellbent can take this round 3. They're starting to gain their rhythm now. The first 3 points were put on the board by Watchdog off that backboard shot. Hellbent looking to pounce on that turnover. Not all 3 of them not able to find possession, so National looking to get it. Allen's going to finally get it and find that clear through. This is a chance for Hellbent. And getting possession is Locky 11. Locky 11 not able to find that shot. Watchdog to pick it up. Watchdog's going to find the 2. Now it's a 3-point game. And
Hellbent,
this is absolutely fantastic.
They're able to shrink that lead right back down to just 3 points now, so they're just a goal away. We know Hellbent are capable of making these 3-point shots, so we'll see if they can bring this back. Envy, though, with Joust advantage, they're going to look to maybe respond to these 3 points, or maybe they'll start playing time, although I don't really expect them to. Envy are a team with a very aggressive playstyle. I don't really imagine them switching that up, just because, I mean, they've mastered it at least as much as they can right now, so it looks like they're just going to keep playing this up. National looking to walk this into the bubble. Right bottom pocket, you can't really ask for a better shot than that.
Absolutely. 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Still enough time for Hellbent. Hellbent started off this series so strong. They fell in the second round, and now they're trying to wrestle back momentum. And Envy's not making it easy. Locky 11 sending it left. Not able to find that pass. That stack from Envy will sail past. Locky 11's going to pick it right back up, send it through the tube. It's going to go right in the hands of Stoty. Stoty's going to respond in kind, setting it down for that clear. And Niles now with the 3 points. And that's a very impressive clear pursuit, reception, and shot from Envy.
And this is going to change the game up a lot, I think, because now Hellbent, they have to score what 3-4 goals in just 2 minutes. It's going to be really difficult, especially against Envy when they're pushing so hard, and they really can't afford to make mistakes. And I mean, most of the time when Envy have gotten possession, even remotely near the Hellbent bubble, it's been at least a shot on target. But Lucky gets the disc here. Stoty waiting at the back, so maybe playing a little bit more defensively in their attacks now is Envy, but looks like Hellbent trying to push it through, but the save coming through from Stoty right before he gets stunned. The clear coming through from Envy won't make it all the way in, and Lucky's going to try and get this cross pass amongst all the other players. So Lucky, though, going to get stunned away, and that's going to deny that opportunity. Looks like Envy looking to try and stack, but their stack's going to be denied by a couple of fists from Hellbent, and now Niles trying to take it and get it out of their bubble. National looking to try and get it maybe to BK, but blocked off on the passing lane. He's just going to get rid of it, in fact, and try and waste as much time as possible.
So 60 seconds on the clock. That's not enough time for Hellbent to come back. An incredibly impressive performance in the first round. Allen able to find the 3 to take the first round win. Locky 11's going to get stunned out right there. National not going to be able to find it. Multi going to find it at the wall. And you see how rushed they are. They're playing till the end, but they can't get it out of their backcourt. Niles now with it, still trying to drive this offense forward. Getting it to National. National cross to Stoty. Stoty maybe looking for an anchor shot. Actually going to go for that pass on that cut. But BK going to find the rebound. Less than 30 seconds now. Up to Stoty. Stoty making the drive. Stoty making the 2. And that's now a 10-point lead to Envy.
Yeah, not going to happen this game for Hellbent, unfortunately. They had something really promising going in that first round, and then in the second round, Envy responded by just more speed, more goals, and they were able to maintain the lead. So Envy will take this in the reverse sweep, and Hellbent trying to headbutt it, maybe get a few last points as this shot is sent. Looked like it was in, but Okilon having none of that.
And a great game to both teams. I mean, that's going to do it for me today. We had 3 casts today. We had the venues cast. It's been a fantastic day of matches. And I'm happy.
I'm definitely happy. I don't know if my throat's happy right now, but I'm definitely happy as a person right now. Let's go quickly to the stats and then head off, as we've been live for quite a long time right now. Not on this channel, but of course across all the venues casts you mentioned earlier on. The National with 18 points for Envy, and Niles following up just behind with 14. And on Hellbent, Oculon with 13 points, and Watchdog, as you mentioned earlier, we talked about him a lot. He had 10 points as well, so quite offensive stacked powerhouses on both teams. But again, Envy just pulling ahead a little bit, and they're able to get that momentum, and they were able to maintain it.
And I look forward to watching more of Hellbent. I look forward to seeing just how good Watchdog gets. I know he's my new favorite player, and I'm not going to forget that name.
All right, well, I mean, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see what that improvement is like. But with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you everybody who came and stayed tuned from the venues cast as well. I've been Swift. That was Sputnik, and we will see you all in the next one. Ciao.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.